Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 2 of Fnatic versus Scary Faces. I'm LD, he's Luminous, or Mr. Teacup. I drink coffee.
This is too big to be a teacup, to be honest.
That's what real men drink.
Wow.
It's Game 2 of a 2-game set. Fnatic has to win this game and then 2-0 Na'Vi, the undefeated Na'Vi in Group D. Your TI3 runner-ups. The team that was so close to winning TI3.
And Scary Face almost beat them, let's be honest.
Yeah, well, Na'Vi was clowning. Yeah. But Fnatic, they'll have to continue to keep their game up. First pick went to Scary Faces. In this game, they picked Batrider after banning OD and Weaver, which they went for Weaver last game, so it seems they really value that here quite highly. They do give away the Arrow Lifestealer again. Then the Naga's picked up by them as well, and now where do Scary Faces go? I think the nice thing is we get to see a Bat game. I mean, Batrider is really strong, and generally, I think most people don't like seeing the quote-unquote like Imba heroes, but I always love a Batrider game. That hero is just a lot of fun to watch.
Batrider's only... Well, I agree. Batrider is fun to watch, but not to fun to play against.
No, not
You lane against this guy, you're like, what is going on with my spells? You try to push against this guy, and your friends get kidnapped. It's not a good feeling.
Yeah, it's not. They go for Visage now, so this is a pretty strong opening from them. They started with a Weaver Chen last game. This time around, I feel like their lanes are just much more intimidating. You have a Visage, just absolute laney monster. Batrider who can do exactly what a Chen does and go jungle, but can actually lane. Well, we've seen in the past that Lifestealers can beat Batrider 1v1, but nonetheless, I mean, generally you're going to want to help the Lifestealer out, not leave him by himself. So I like this draft so far from Scary Faces. I think the big question is, where do they go next? What's the bigger picture here?
Again, the heroes that they show a lot of confidence in are things like Clockwork, Storm Spirit, and Shadow Fiend, so you gotta turn back on those couple of heroes. Chen is a hero that they picked, I feel like every game so far that we casted them, right? It was Chen on Android P. Now they don't have it. In fact, they take out both Chen and Enchantress, so what is Android P gonna play?
Well, these heroes are very strong against Visage. I mean, we've talked about that a lot in the past, but I guess, is there another reason why they're banning them? Are they going for some sort of hard carry here? Don't want to get pushed down early. Maybe something like a Phantom Lance or Keeper of the Light. Well, I guess you have a Coddle to deal with that if you go that direction. But, I mean, generally banning both junglers is because you're worried about getting pushed or really aggressively tri-laned early on.
Yeah, maybe they're picking a tri-lane that's not exactly too good against any diving components. And Chen and Enchantress obviously really good for that. So, I'm expecting somewhat of a weaker tri-lane coming out from Scary Face. Just on the Chen and Enchantress ban, but who knows?
Now it goes back to Fnatic, so third pick will come now. Still know what Hani's playing.
So they ban out the Razor and they go straight into OD. Is that the idea here?
OD's already banned. Scary Face has banned him. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is that just pure respect for No-Tail, because he played a beastly Enchantress last game.
Okay, I see that.
That's the only other thing I see.
Meanwhile, I guess the Bane as well as the Razor ban just to protect the Lifestealer, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see a Razor. I don't see a reason to ban Razor aside from, you know, OD perhaps.
I think having Naga and Bane is somewhat awkward as a support combo though, because you have two heroes that are basically your initiators and
they don't do any damage.
Yeah, not until they get a lot of levels. Like once they're both level 5 or 7, it's fine, but those first few levels are crucial.
Okay, so we're gonna see ourselves a Mirana Naga dual offlane, possibly a tri-lane. Another hero that added to that. And
to echo that, the Lifestealer can 1v1 a Batrider, so Arrow doesn't necessarily need help in this lane.
The problem with that matchup is that I don't think Lifestealer necessarily dies, because you can always just rage and ignore most of the Firefly, but Batrider is just a better damage against a Lifestealer, and you can't, as a Lifestealer, actually go up and harass a Batrider, which he can against most other range hero.
If you get pulled and, you know, like you start with the boots, or you get your boots first, you get your phase boots first, the lane really actually goes in Lifestealer's favor, I feel, but it does come down to who gets which items at the start, and if somebody gets a lucky rune, or the Batrider can always look to pull the neutrals or even farm them as well if necessary. So
yeah, all things considered, if nobody gets pulled, if nothing randomly happens, I think Batrider is advantage. We haven't seen this matchup too much, so I can't confidently say on this.
I'd say slight advantage.
Okay.
Wow.
Look at this.
This is cute. Well, I mean, you've already got Naga to initiate, but hey, Disruption, Soul Catcher, Arrow, Riptide. That's a level 2 just destruction, basically, from Fnatic. But going aggressive against Visage, I don't know. It's tough, Lumi.
I think this is where you peg like a Juggernaut or something. And
yeah, I like Juggernaut. You can get ensnared, but they'll never be able to get the arrow combo off unless you've wasted your Blade Fury.
And without the arrow combo, what do you kill with?
Normally, Gyro's good against aggressive Challenge, but he's not good against Shadow Demon, because when you get disrupted, it tanks like all your Rocket Barrage, the illusions do. So, in the first few levels anyway. So, I think, yeah, Juggernaut wouldn't be bad. Maybe they get a lone Druid and put him mid and run the Batrider in the off lane.
Okay.
Troll. Okay, that makes a little more sense.
Well, Troll survives if his mischance is on his side.
I think it's a mid Troll. I mean, I guess he could be in the tri lane, but yeah, I would love to see like a Juggernaut safe lane in tri lane and then Troll mid. Because Troll will do fine against any of these heroes, really.
Okay. We will see. I mean, this is Scary Face, and they like their Shadow Fiend, so we might just see a Shadow Fiend safe lane. Although I don't think it matches well against Fnatic's lanes. Shadow Fiend banned out, so never mind.
They expect this Troll to be in the tri lane, it looks like, which could well be the case. Can go either way. Bat can go mid, Bat can go off lane, Bat can abandon the off lane, go jungle. I even think Scary Faces can go aggressive tri lane if they want. I'd give them a slight edge.
Against the Lifestealer?
No, against the Mirana tri lane. But,
I think Mirana tri lane's going offensive.
yeah.
So if
but
you
maybe Scary Face looks to dodge it. Against the Lifestealer, they can definitely deny him all his farm and get some levels. Is the Radiant side, so they can pull that camp as well and look to get some extra experience that way. We'll see. But likely scenarios, Fnatic aggressive tri-lane, Scary Faces defensive tri-lane. We'll see. So Storm gets banned by Scary Faces, good Lifestealer combo. Partner, there is a Puck for Hani. I think Puck's pretty good this game.
I haven't seen Hani's Puck that much. I've seen a lot of his Queen of Pain. I could say Queen of Pain is good here.
5 seconds remaining.
Queen of Pain against... how does she match up against
Reserve
Troll?
time.
I feel like it wouldn't be that well.
Troll owns Queen of Pain.
Yeah.
Troll owns Puck harder, though. Troll owns about a lot of people in the mid lane.
Yeah. I like Viper and OD to kill Troll. He can't do anything against
There you
those
go.
guys.
Viper's a hero. Fnatic played Viper many times in the past.
Yeah, he's kind of tanky, which is nice against the Scary Faces lineup. You know, because they have a lot of burst damage, and they'll go Quap. They can look to lane the Lifestealer against Troll, and I think he would do fine. Maybe gets outlaned a little bit.
This draft is not...
But likely, safe lane Lifestealer looking for the 1v1 versus Batrider for Fnatic. Mid Queen of Pain versus Troll, or versus someone else. And then the Naga Mirana Shadow Demon versus Scary Face just tri lane. In the offensive tri lane.
What's going on here?
Kawa is like putting his Skype on the preview screen. So we're just reading Kawa's personal conversation.
So there's a Viper.
Okay. I'm excited now. Where are they gonna put this? Mid Viper, tri-lane Troll?
Yeah.
I think that's how they're gonna do it. Yeah, State's on the Viper.
So okay, so I hope to God, Ice Frog, and Jesus that Hani does not skill Shadow Strike.
It's so broken.
And does
So
not use
dumb.
Shadow Strike against Viper.
Corrosive Skin is retardedly good against Queen of Pain Shadow Strike. Like, you will just die Shadow Striking him.
Yeah, for those of you guys that don't know how it works, each time you take damage from Viper or from an enemy source, Viper applies like a poison debuff on you.
And it's like a flat damage amount,
Yeah.
so it's not percentage based.
So Shadow Strike deals damage in what, like 10 instances? That means you take 10 poison
yeah.
on your face.
If this is maxed, you take what, 250 damage? Oh, it's damage over time. Does it stack?
It does not stack,
But it just extends the
It just
duration.
replaces itself, you know.
Yeah,
So-
I played against a Viper after the rework to Corrosive Skin and didn't know how the new... I hadn't really ever played against it. It was... Yeah, never again. Never again will I go Shadow Strike. Just get your Scream of Pain, push the lane out, control the runes. You might get harassed a bit, but you shouldn't die.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're still Queen of Pain. You push the lane a lot better than the Viper. And if Viper has to get a point into Corrosive Skin, then it's advantage to you because that's less point Nether Toxin and Poison Attack. I hope Hani...
He
played
should,
this
but
matchup
this
before.
rework was not particularly recent. It's just that Viper doesn't see much play, so if you haven't played with him recently, maybe you don't know about how the new hero or the new version of the ability works. Anyway, Yamaha, he's leading the charge here for Scary Faces Dancing. They're out of the tournament after this game, but they'll be looking to at least take one more win, get some experience. He'll be playing the Troll Warlord, Android P, your Visage, the Apathy on the Batrider, Blackbeard going to be handling the Rubik, but going for a First Blood mid. State on the Viper. This troll is cracking me up.
Are we real life here trying to first gank a
Look
Queen
at
of Pain? Level 1?
Yeah, let's introduce Fnatic very quickly, and then we'll talk more about this clowny. You keep an eye on it. Tell me if they're going. Era on the Lifestealer mid. Hani on the Queen of Pain.
Oh, they're going now. They're going to lift Queen of Pain. They're going to toss him back. Where's the stun? Queen of Pain just blink.
They don't have a follow-up.
What is this gank? Is this
have-
real life?
They don't have a follow-up gank. Like, there's no... What are they going to do? Troll gets bash at level 1 and just
Dire's
hopes for the
middle
bash?
tower.
Android P, caught under the tower. This could go south in a hurry. He gets riptided. He gets slowed down, but not dead yet. State and Yamaha heading to
he's
the
dead.
nether regions. And Android P gives up one of the most unusual first bloods you will ever see. So, continuing to introduce Fnatic. Era on the Lifestealer. Mid, it's Hani on the Queen of Pain. No Tail on the Shadow Demon. Fly going to be handling the Naga Siren. And that leaves Trixie as your offlane Mirana. So, game was looking interesting, now looking hard.
Radiant's bottom tower
I
is under attack.
don't
That
know.
was a very dubious gank. Yeah, like there's... Even if they expected... Like, who else was going to be there? Mirana, who can get leap? Or Lifestealer, who can just get rage? Like, what the fuck?
I'm so
No way to get that kill. I think that was just a desperation play, honestly.
Desperation from what? It's a new game.
Maybe they just feel like...
You ain't playing against the Lions.
I mean, I like teams doing crazy stuff, but there's got to be a chance that you can get a kill.
That's just crazy. That's
Yeah,
like...
Yamaha's just... Have they been having some drinks? What is going on?
Wait, is SFZ Russian?
Oh my goodness.
Did they just have a vodka break in between? Be like, hey guys.
They are Russian, but
Well then.
let's try not to be too judgmental here.
Okay. Well.
Top lane. This is what I'm talking about. The Lifestealer Batrider Lumi. Era already just crushing the lane.
If Apathy traps himself, okay, he's gonna be out of there.
Yeah, I mean it's just you just don't take damage from Batrider really. And I mean he did get pulled, and he also
Ball lane, Yamaha, dead.
Sorry about that, guys. But what happened, Lumi?
He just got disrupted, and then arrowed, and then riptide, and then dead.
All right, Hani heading towards the bottom room. He's gonna get a DD as well. This is just a cacophony of errors right now for Scary Faces.
So here, you know all that interaction we talked about Queen of Pain and Viper.
He's got a point of Shadow Strike.
He's
Meanwhile,
got
bottom lane, Android P dropping low. One more hit brings him down. Another kill.
Okay, so let me pull out my flamethrower again. Okay, so Hani's got Shadow Strike. So he doesn't know how corrosive skin works. And if you look at State, he just got a point in corrosive skin. He didn't get it to 1 to 3, so he also doesn't know how
Has
corrosive
Hani
skin.
actually used Shadow Strike
Yes,
yet?
he has.
Okay.
In the face. So I'm just... My mind is kapoom right now.
Jesus.
How is a top A TI3 team not know a basic interaction? I'm sorry. Alright, I will retain myself for the rest of the
Lumi,
cast.
please. There's some... well, this is gonna hurt though. I mean, it is worth just seeing how painful it is. Like you
Look
constantly...
at Hani go. Hani's like, oh shit,
And
what's
that's
going on here?
That's a level 1 corrosive skin as well. It does hurt. Like it's actually very bad to use Shadow Strike on Viper. But how many times has he played this matchup? I would guess probably has never played it before.
Well, he will not Shadow Strike ever again. I guarantee you against the Viper now.
Well, I don't know if he's necessarily realized how much it hurts because it's only level 1 yet. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Android P caught under the tower, gets absolutely slaughtered. Looks like it disrupted into an arrow was the method of death. Now Yamaha going in, gets a bash, but needs a little more for a kill. I am glad that they fixed the blinking forward. Hani's gonna jump. Will he Shadow Strike for this? He doesn't.
He has a double damage.
Yeah, I mean that would have been worth it.
If he Shadow Strike, he might have got a kill there.
Yeah, just because he had the DD.
Yeah.
Otherwise, would not have been worth it. But
well, he's definitely rune controlling well, and that's what Queen of Pain has over. Meanwhile, look on the bottom here, looks like Yamaha's going to work. Yamaha, though, in a little bit of trouble. That 60% miss chance, you got a ton of work.
Troll is like worse than Naga with the poor man's shield. Just tanking 2 heroes. Nobody can hit him. Doing massive damage with the whirling.
Top lane, open wounds into Apathy. Apathy's on the run. Oh no, he's got minus 25 speed on Tranquil Boots, and Era's got phase. Era gets a solo kill on Bat, and game was nice.
What I tell you about that matchup?
Yo, I told you that you don't dive against Lifestealer, you just out CS him. But he was trying to use Firefly.
That wasn't really a dive. It was like farming.
No, I mean, the first engagement where he has like 6 or 7 stack on Era, but he was trying to kill him with Firefly. That never works.
Fair enough.
I just don't know about this game.
I mean, I'm just trying to take my flamethrower out against you and defend Hani here, because I think he's being unfairly assaulted.
Okay.
Unfairly accused.
Who is?
Hani.
Look, the game speaks for itself.
Okay. 3,000 gold lead, 2,000 experience lead. It looks very good for Fnatic, and they need this to look good, because they need this win. I mean, if coming into the group stage, I would have never said, like, Fnatic, top 8 team at TI3 is not going to advance out of Group D.
Yeah, Gots and I were basically wrote this group off. It's like, it's going to be, oh, mid lane, looks like we're going to see a disrupt. Oh, no tail, lift his hands.
The fog.
All right.
They do have a Scream. They've got a Queen of Pain ultimate as well. Scream flies forth. State not dead yet. They'll lift it up. Hani gets thrown back. Gonna melt. Rubik gets the kill, but Hani does get the experience at least.
Yeah, that is the other part of Corrosive Skin. Magical Resistance doing a ton of work against Queen of Pain there.
Meanwhile, top lane, Era looking for another kill. Infest pop back out. Almost killed the Bat Rider. I don't think... I mean, speaking of matchups, like, I think Era knows every Lifestealer matchup at this point.
Yes.
He probably knows how to play Lifestealer against, like, friggin' Wisp. You know, just... Not that that's a hard lane,
I'm pretty sure he practiced the 1v1 Lifestealer mirror as well, just in case.
Yeah, just in case he ever has to play
If
against
Dota
him.
ever beats League of Legends, and you could play the same heroes.
Can you do... I don't think you can do that in competitive League.
They did that in, like, the World Finals or something. Can you believe that?
I don't think they have.
Gots and I had a rage feast the other day about this.
I don't think they have mirror mode in competitive League.
No, they just decided to YOLO it for, like, the World Finals.
No, they didn't.
Ask Gots. I heard
Are
this
you
from him.
serious?
Yeah.
No, I think you're bullshitting me.
Okay.
I mean, you are the League expert in the house.
I am the league expert.
Bottom lane, Fly, diving Android P, gets fogged, looking for a net.
Android P is caught without flash right now. He's boned.
Without flash.
Is he?
Lumi, just disband right now and don't bother rebanding.
Man,
You're done.
I'm all the
Your
rebound.
career in Dota is over. You're kaput.
Attack.
That was one too many League of Legends references for you.
League of Legends.
League of
League of
Legends.
Legends. Good game.
So 7-1 for Fnatic, 3,000 gold lead, 3,000 experience lead, and just a horrendous situation ScaryFacezzzz find themselves in. All 3 of their cores have been shut down. It's just nobody. The only hero having a good game is Rubik, I guess. Boots and a TP scroll. Tier 1 will fall bottom. Fnatic rolling towards a Game 2 victory.
Yeah, Apathy though, maybe a little bit trouble top lane. It's gonna be a Shadow Strike. Apathy Fireflies up, but I don't think he's gonna make it out of there. Blackbird trying to help his ally. Really can't get there in time.
Yeah, that was just a good rotation by Hani, and Fnatic are at a point now where anybody who they catch is a kill. Like, there's actually no one who can get away. Maybe Viper can tank long enough for a TP reaction, but even this Bat Rider is just not that durable. Like 700 health, maybe 800. Yeah, that's not enough.
Yeah, I think kind of damage control. What you do as Bat Rider is go back to the jungle and start stacking. Don't look back. Forget your allies. Get your Blink Dagger and hope for the best. Just stay on his side of the river. Don't get. State's actually leveling up Corrosive Skin. I like this. You're not gonna kill anything. Just make sure you don't die.
Yeah, you know, hey, even if the Shadow Demon throws a poison out at you, suddenly No Tail's taking a bunch of Corrosive Skin damage too. So take what you can get.
All right.
Now they're smoked and they're rotating towards mid. Trixie, smoke gets revealed. He knows somebody's nearby, but I don't know if he's going to find this Bat Rider or Android P. Lurking there as well. Trixie pings.
Oh,
they head towards mid.
They don't see it. Poison's going to reveal. The arrow's going to miss. Viper Strike goes on No Tail. No Tail is going to straight up die. Any deny attempt, nothing there. So State gets a kill. We're going to see multiple TPs in. Trixie got to leave out. He gets lasso. That's 2 kills in a row.
They're not done yet. They have a slow coming from State. No. They're going to get Fly. Maybe not. He gets Flame Breaked away, but the Tranquil Boots move speed. Is it enough? Fly just able to escape. That could have been 3, but still.
Apathy, man.
It's not bad. Hani walking around, lurking. He's trying to jump in.
Oh, he was thinking about it.
Oh, the Firefly turn speed almost got him lifted into the middle of 5. But Era is still farming on Lifestealer. At least he didn't get to go Midas, but still. Still got 55 CS against the Bat Rider.
In like 9 minutes, yeah. Good stuff.
And 2-0.
Alright, Arrow on the mid lane, it hits, and Android P blown up. Disruption comes through, but, you know, Hani doesn't even need the disruption.
Easy arrows. 9-3. Era's still not joining the fights yet, and they're finding kills without it. And, of course, it is worth pointing out that this arrow is not blind. They have a hill ward. Good warding from Fnatic. Very important when you have a Marana as one of your primary initiators. So now, just a calm, confident move up the hill by Trixie. I love the new Marana, how you can actually skill Moonlight Shadow because you can afford it.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
The old one was, it's such a good spell.
It was like
always.
275
Yeah,
on level 1, I
it
believe.
used to be a ton. Oh, Say is basically stuck here. Trixie doing the body block under a tower. They're gonna go on Stay. Stay very tanky thanks to that corrosive skin, but not tanky enough. Here comes the Bat Rider.
Oh, messes up the
what
flame
a
break.
play.
The Apathy could have easily canceled that TP off the mark, though. Now they're running down Trixie. He's burning slowly but surely, and he will fall in the end. Nice turnaround, but they lose a Rubik as well. Hani now retreating out. Android P giving chase. Fnatic still fighting without their lifesteal and still coming out on top in these engagements.
Yeah, he's gonna blink away. Yeah, that's the scary thing. Lifesteal hasn't even shown up yet. And right now, Dire is a winning 4v5. The one big concern for Fnatic is they're not actually good at pushing, right? They got a 7-kill advantage, but they only took, what, 1 tower? Back in the bot lane, Yamaha, I have no idea why he was there, but he now has 22 seconds to think about why he was there.
The teleporting, the teleportation shenanigans from game 1 are just, they're not going to work this game. Fnatic have too much burst damage and plenty of lockdown to go along with it.
Uh-oh, Era's showing up, guys. Game is
Here's the
about to
race
be
car.
over.
447 move speed. Say goodbye to Android P. Potentially say goodbye to State as well if he stays around to fight. Queen of Pain only hits 1, and I don't know if Android P's the one who you want to use that on, but they get the kill, and no big deal. They'll retreat out immediately.
Uh-oh, there's the 1 poison attack.
Just got infest.
Okay. Viper is going for Axe Scepter. This is the item you want to get against Lifesteal. In fact, he's investing straight up here. Can he Viper Strike? 1 second on the cooldown. He's going to Viper Strike on Hani. Hani's got a blink, but he should be fine.
Oh.
Man, he wanted Era so badly.
He wanted to die for that, but the thing is, Arrow was close enough that he could have just easily turned that around and killed State. So he is going Ags, but, I mean, but the one other build you can go on Vipers, and what we normally see is a mech early. Like, early mech Viper is really good. And now Era gets thrown up in the air, but disrupted.
Purge.
No tail, too quick. Now a Purge. Easy damage. State dropping in a hurry. He will take a spill. Momentarily, and fast pop back out. Bring him down, and now a net from low ground up to the high ground onto Blackbeard.
Got Rage.
Rage, but still just being right-clicked into submission. He spills his guts all over the earth, and now Fnatic take this tower.
Hani wants more. Android P gets caught. Android P's going to go down very quickly. At least dump a Soul Assumption. Oh, Juki? No, not going to be. Riptide cleans him out.
Now Yamaha sticking around, gets disrupted for his trouble, kind of questionable. Open wounds as well, Rage the Fly, and through it all, the right clicks the Riptide. Another kill for Fly. Now, the Apathy's turn to probably die if he goes in here. He will retreat. They're quickly falling apart here.
They do have Flame Break.
I don't think Flame Break is going to turn this game around.
Unless Flame Break becomes an AoE Laguna Blade, it's
Well, Soul Assumption is a 4-second Laguna Blade, not AoE though.
Okay. I didn't point out that I think Rubik actually stole a Moonlight Shadow before and was using it for Viper to initiate, but
Yeah, that's how he snuck up the
that was
hill,
pretty
you're
sick
right.
stuff, but it didn't amount to anything.
So meanwhile, ScaryFacezzzz, I don't really know what they can do from here, because the one hero that could be the spur for the comeback is Bat Rider, and the Apathy is nowhere near Blink Dagger. 13 minutes in, laned against the Lifestealer, then would retreat into the jungle, just sitting up too many deaths. 0-2, no kills.
Once he
and
picks it
mediocre
up,
CS too.
once he picks it up, that's pretty good. Also, Andrew P just hit level 6. Those are a good start for you to have.
But the other thing is, how good will this there's going to be a jump mid, but how good will this bat actually be? Song to set things up, Fly charges in, he's going to catch 2.
Blackbeard rages
There's a
off,
Queen of Pain ult.
run away,
There's
okay.
Queen of Pain ult available. Arrow to Fly, it's not going to connect, misses everyone. Blackbeard throwing Hani up in the air, but to no avail. Down he goes, State to fall as well. Android P next in line. This is going to be at least 3 dead, maybe 4 if anyone else is sticking around. Familiars, nothing is safe. But yeah, the thing is, Bat Rider won't even really be that good this game, because there's Song and there's Disruption. So even if he does get a Blink Lasso, most likely that hero can be saved.
Well, the Disruption doesn't actually... Like, if you disrupt a lasso target,
You
he's still
just
gonna
disrupt
pull
the
you.
Bat Rider.
That's true. If you're in position, though, that's the thing. Apathy, about 1 creep away to his Blink Dagger. So he could perhaps blink in and die faster, maybe.
And now we're going to see a Marana Infest bomb. Okay, I can get behind this.
Alright.
Just needs to hit this arrow.
Oh.
Trixie pops out, doesn't even wait, slaps apart Blackbeard. If they hit an arrow, another hero will fall. Nah, they'll run.
Is under attack.
Fnatic need this win. Can't play too aggressive.
Oh, come on. They're up by 17 kills. Of course they can.
12,000 gold. I feel like ScaryFacezzzz was... I mean, Navi was messing around more, but also just... Cherry was doing a lot of work.
Yeah. They were rising to the occasion, right? Navi is a good opponent. Maybe they're messing around, but they play their heart out, SFZ. Today I'm not sure. Today there's a dances going on. There is. I mean, I have to remind you. There's a 4-man gank on the mid lane against the Queen of Pain with like telekinesis lift.
Yeah. Well, they were hoping for that first hit bash. That was the game plan.
Okay.
That's reasonable.
All right, they grab Fly, try to burst them down. Do they have enough? We need a telekinesis lift. They do actually get him. Blackbear, though, not so lucky, and Yamaha eats an arrow to the face. He's also dead.
And I don't know if Era's done yet. Diving deep for Android P. Can start being slowed up here, but the Purge on Slate preventing him from turning to attack. Now Hani blinks in, nukes another. Android P on the run. Apathy on the run. 4 dead. Godlike for Era. And we're not done yet. Armlet toggles. Hani still chasing. Arrow to fly.
Arrow!
Will be dodged again. There's a Soul Assumption, a Grave Chill as well. No mana for Soul Assumption now. 7 stick charges. Too late. Too fast. Too furious. Era wipes him.
The Armlet toggle era. Come on.
It's the new Armlet toggle. It's actually quite frustrating to try and pull it off.
Yeah, if you use the old Armlet toggle and you're trying to do the new one, you say what the hell. Maybe Era said what the hell.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with the old Armlet toggle. It's just I guess this was their only way to change it so that you can't use a script, which I do have a problem with.
Can't they just like make that console command don't do anything? Isn't that the way you should change it?
I don't think it's quite that simple.
Okay.
Well,
Because like you can bind any command in Dota. Like that's just the way Steam works. Any like in-game command you can like any action you can perform has a command associated with it, which you can bind pretty much.
I see. So in
At
theory,
least as far, well, not everything, because like I guess like you can't bind a particular skill, but you can bind like your Q, and all your items you can bind to certain hotkeys. So
okay.
I don't know. It might just be more difficult than you think. Either way, 4 heroes sleep mid lane, Infest Bomb no tail. Shadow Demon about to deliver the payload, pops out with Era. Now they go to work. Is it going to be enough damage to get more than 1 kill? It should be. State on the run. Look at those slaps. Easy business. Now diving farther. They've got no net, and Android Pete looks to run, but he's dead. They're all dead. They're all just dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're not coming back.
Bad is not dead. Bad is farming top. Gotta get that split push.
Even if he gets a perfect initiation, can he kill anyone? Fly's got 1,000 health.
They got Fly earlier. They initiated on Fly, and they basically threw their whole team away for Fly, but
They got Fly.
they got Fly.
That's very fair.
That's where you collect signatures, man. Where your forum post. I kill Fly, man.
I killed Fnatic Fly once upon a time. Era just look at him go. Look at him go. Diving on the Blackbeard. Raging up and
I like how Yamba on the back line just like, yep, I'm talking because Berserker Rage. See ya. Good luck.
this
So aptly named Troll.
troll is the troll.
Oh man. Alright, we have Bat Rider on the top here. Alright, he's getting ready to jump. Here we go.
And Fly is completely fine, not even really dropping whatsoever. Queen of Pain comes in, Bat Rider falls, more kills, kill after kill after kill. Trixie might go down here, but, well, triple kill for Era. Let's give him an Ultra because it's coming real soon. If he gets that last hit, barely the Viper's
What a
gonna live.
TP.
Survives at the fountain. Now the turnaround maybe comes. A Fest Bomb. Hani, get me out of here. Hani says, no, we're going in, buddy. Sad now, but gets the Ultra. Can he get out?
On the toggle.
There you go.
Okay.
Immediately canceled.
Buyback. Because why not?
They're not going to give up.
Why not? What do you have to lose aside from 10 more minutes?
That was quite an arrow.
Okay. Disrupted. Troll.
Now, Orchided. 19-minute Orchid and...
Did you see what he did?
What?
As he's about to die, he was toggling his Berserker Rage. I like that
Dancing.
style. I like that style, man.
Meanwhile, there is a Bat Rider coming in, but doesn't have a lassie. It could look to Flame Break somebody, but can't get in range of anyone. And Fnatic are pretty much just saying, when are you going to give up? And they're not giving up. They're going to fight on.
Yeah.
So we're going to cast on. Fnatic grouping up, pushing the middle lane, leading 36-8, 19 minutes in.
When's the last time we've seen the score this lopsided?
This is just painful.
Yeah.
They are nearly 2 kills per minute.
Ooh. Blackbird gets blink and blinks away from that initiation. Oh, Yamaha, here he comes.
He might dance you to death.
That sound is just amazing.
I'm not even going to cast this fight as well. Alright, the dance is over. Now we'll cast it. They get that.
Ooh,
they get
song disruption.
Song and disrupt. Talk about a great get out of jail free card. Now the rage comes through. Poorly timed song end, but it won't matter. Another kill. Another kill. SFC are dying. Left, right, center, top, bottom, middle.
Honey dead.
Dead.
Deny.
Deny that.
Oh!
Can you not deny corrosive?
He had Viper Strike
Yeah,
on him.
yeah, you could definitely deny.
Yeah,
Viper.
but he didn't deny. I don't know what that
I
translates.
think that means mercy, please. Iisama.
Isama.
Mercy. You know, I gotta say, Kaipi's been very merciful lately, Lumi, to everyone.
He's the bringer of rares for the other team.
It's like maximum mercy, the most merciful. Like, everybody gets some mercy recently.
Isama says false sense of security, man. I get you at TI4.
Next level strats. I'll get them at Columbus, maybe. Yamaha, well, he'll go down here, and now the dive from Era gets one more hit, backs off, and they're still fighting. Lumi's drinking his tea. The familiar's chilling. This game is looking more and more hard for SFC.
More and more hard. We need a poll on Lumi LD English session. English rations.
I'm saving my energy for Navi versus Fnatic. Can't go all out here. 42 to 10. What a clowny game. Over 2 kills a minute. And at long last, they've taken their licks. They've enjoyed it, and now they're done. They GG out. But we'll have a few more auto attacks, a few more kills for Era. Pad those stats, my friend. 22, 1, and 6 as the game is about to end. Get slapped.
22.
22, 2, and 6. What a feeder. Now the ult comes out from Hani, kills off one. Shadow Strike's another. He's going to drop again to the port.
Oh, no, he's good.
No.
He's good.
Barely surviving. One more auto attack would have done the trick. Arrow stolen by Blackbeard after the zap.
Blackbeard's playing well, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, they have some good individual players on this team for sure, but just too far behind at this point. A little bit. There's your timing. Well played. Era, more kills for Era. GGs were canceled. That was a PGG GG.
Good games. That was a fun cast. Starting from our minute 1 shenanigans to the mid lane Viper, Queen of Pain.
I need to start taking notes on like what I'm gonna make these little video clips of, because that definitely is clip worthy. Like, nice gank, guys.
Yeah.
Good
What's
job.
your first hit bash? Confirmed bad troll player.
Admiral Bulldog would not be pleased.
Yeah.
That's going to wrap up the series, Lumi. I think it's time for Fnatic versus Navi. I believe we're going to have a quick break here. 30 minutes, Kawa? Is that right? We have a 30-minute break, guys. Then it's time for Fnatic versus Navi. Go place your bets on Dota 2 Lounge. Put your rares in. Fnatic need a 2-0. Nothing less will do if they want to have a chance of advancing. Else it will be rox.kis and Navi. Navi looking to make a statement here and go undefeated.
You think Navi's going to say, hey, man, I'll give you 2 wins.
Like, we're friends with you
We're
guys?
friends,
so
yeah, we'll give you 2 wins.
They're friends with rox.kis, though, probably. Right?
That's
They're-
true.
Don't
Closer
all
ties,
all
yeah.
Russians stick together?
There you go. Alright, so Fnatic is done.
Fnatic, well, they got a 2-0 Navi. We'll see if they can do it coming up next. As for Scary Faces, they gave us some great games yesterday versus Navi, but their run in WePlay ends here. I am LD. If you enjoy my casting, follow me at twitter.com/LDDota. And as for him, he's Luminous. You can follow him at twitter.com/flamethrower shots fired. No, just kidding. Twitter.com/LuminousInverse. We'll see you in 30 minutes for Navi versus Fnatic. Stay tuned.